Hi guys, my name's Barry and welcome back to the channel. I don't normally do this because I usually leave it to the end of the year or the beginning of the next year, as I'm going to tell you my top 10 horror movies so far for 2024. Before I show you my top 10, I have actually only seen 15 new horror movies from 2024, so it is quite hard right now to determine the best 10, and even with the best 10, there is a couple on the list at the moment that I wish weren't in the top 10, but they are because I haven't seen that many. Now, the reason I'm telling you my top 10 right now is because over the coming weeks and months ahead, I believe that a lot of the films that are coming out will make it to the top 10. So I think my top 10 as it stands right now will be completely different to the top 10 when it comes out at the end of the year. And also, as this is a top 10 of 2024 so far, I'm not going to go through each movie individually and tell you why it's on the top 10, because like I said, the movie at number 10, for example, I don't like, but it's in the top 10 anyway. So I'm going to save that for the end of the year review. But with the top 10 I've got here just now, I'm just going to show you clips of the movies ranking from number 10 to number 1.
Do you have any dreams? Don't you want to get out of this place?
Help me! Run!
Your hand? I can't believe you're here.
I want to help you, but Taffy says it's a waste of time to try and fix a wipe.
You never work in this town again.
I've seen the devil stalking me.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
You must be very careful, Margaret.
It's Paul.
No, don't.
What's Daria?
Who said that?
I'm scared.
Got the shit. How do we kill it?
Crucifixes.
Now, as you know, here on Night Owls, we think it's very important to keep an open mind. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned for a live television first as we attempt to commune with the devil.
I know you're not afraid of a little bit of dark.
So what are your thoughts on that so far, guys? Now, there's a few things that I will mention before we end the video, and that is, like I said, my number 10 I don't like at all. The Strangers Chapter 1, just not a good movie, but it has to sneak in there in the bottom part of my 10. And with the number 1, A Quiet Place, Day 1, it was quite close between that and Longlegs, and I'm still trying to determine if that is going to be the case at the end of the year. Now, none of those two movies could make it to number 1 by the end of the year, but I think they've switched them around a couple of times. At times I'm thinking maybe Longlegs is better than A Quiet Place, and then I switch it back around again, so I'm just not 100% sure on that so far. But as it stands, A Quiet Place is at number 1, but like I said, I'll watch Longlegs another time because I've only seen that once. If I watch it again, I could eventually like it a little bit more, which is why it's always good to watch a film more than once, so you can kind of get a good grasp of, did I really like that, or did I really not? And that's why at the end of the year, that's when it will be cemented in there. So what are your thoughts so far, guys? And is there any movie that's not on this list as it stands that should be on there? Maybe I haven't seen it yet. Like I said, I've only seen 15 horror movies of the year so far. But if there's any that you maybe recommend that you think I've not seen, leave that recommendation down below so that it could possibly make it onto the top 10 by the end of the year. And as always, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you soon.
Meeting adjourned.
I'll be right back.
What are you waiting for, huh?
Coming to get you, Barbara. Ever played Skin the Cat?
Someone's in the back! See?